Texas State President Denise Trouth has issued a statement concerning the school's plans on how to deal with the spread of the coronavirus. In the email, President Trouth offers assurances because there are no active or documented cases of the virus on campus. But she notes that it is critical for the university to be prepared as the situation evolves.
It definitely provided information, but I also saw from other, like news networks, and I've been getting my information from elsewhere. However, I'm glad that, President is, informing the students.
The president's email contains a link to a web page put together by the Student Health Center. The web page has information on class schedules, health and safety tips, and facts about the virus.
I think the president, did what she needed to do, was to update students that there's a plan in place, that these issues are being talked about as far as its potential impact on campus, but also on things nearby that students might be involved in.
Though there haven't been any reported cases of the virus on campus, Texas State has canceled some of its school-sponsored study abroad trips. Students who signed up for studies in China, Italy, and Japan are no longer able to go under the new travel restrictions.
There's just no way the university will or should send students and faculty into a dangerous situation. So I think the cancellation of those programs are very specific to what's going on specifically with coronavirus.
President Trouth says that there will be periodic updates on the spread of the virus. In the meantime, the Student Health Center recommends standard hygienic precautions like frequent hand washing with soap and water or hand sanitizer and staying home when you're sick. For Bobcat Update, I'm Bradley Barnes.
According to a Forbes 2019 rankings of American colleges, Texas State ranks at 508th. Now, compared to other Texas schools, that's not so high. We're beaten out by the University of North Texas, UT Arlington, Texas A&M, and University of Texas at Austin.
500 whatever is definitely a bit low for my taste.
Forbes says when the rankings were calculated, the magazine looked at several variables, like student debt, alumni salary, graduation rates, and student satisfaction. Texas State freshman Caleb Howell says that the low ranking fits with the university's reputation.
We're definitely known as a party school.
One Texas State junior said that despite the ranking, his experience at the university has been positive.
I have an interview with Dell on Thursday, and it's through the school, it's at LBJ.
Instead of dwelling on the ranking, senior lecturer Gilbert Martinez offers a unique viewpoint on the results.
I think those things are helpful to the extent that they can help us identify what we can do better.
Martinez says the university provides students with a lot of opportunities to build their futures.
We hear lots of positive things, like I said, from employers who see the quality of the work that our students do.
Some agree that the school provides ample opportunities, but more students need to take advantage of what's offered.
If you have a year of experience in your industry, companies are more likely to hire you than people with no experience. So it's good to get internships with companies. That way you have some sort of internship experience in an industry.
The university clearly has room to improve. For Bobcat Update, I'm Sammy Turner.
I grew up playing sports and grew up doing everything organized, really. And skateboarding was one of the few things that wasn't organized, and you just kind of do it how you want to do it at your own pace.
It's just so satisfying once you land that trick, even though you might get hurt and it might take days or even years to land a trick, but once you land it, it's so satisfying, and the challenge is all worth it in the end,
Why is it rewarding? I don't know, just landing a trick that you've never landed before is a great feeling, or landing a trick that you normally do and then just doing it a different way, because every time you land a trick you land it a different way, because different inflections and stuff.
It could be really frustrating at first, but you honestly will progress if you put your effort into it.
There's always a rock, you're always going to hit a pebble and eat it just pushing. So there has to be a certain level of, I know I'm going to get hurt eventually and I'm willing to do it because I love it.
The skateboard community is amazing. You can travel anywhere you want, pull up to a skate park or meet any other skateboarder, and you're all good. Your socioeconomic status doesn't matter, and race doesn't matter. If if you're skate, and you're down to skate, you're down to be real about it, then you can have a good time.
Well, I always try and set aside time for like BMX and skating so I don't become stressed with like normal life stuff, like stuff another college kid would be stressed about, like school and grades, just normal, stuff that would stress anybody like my age, and it just helps with keeping stress levels down and just keeping me happy.
Get a skateboard, man, or at least try it. Or if you don't want to skate, film your friends skate. You know what I mean? Or make music so they can listen to it and skate. Like, I don't know. It's just the culture is cool, and the people are cool. It seemed like, I don't know. It's just like a common thing. It doesn't have to be skating. It can be mountain biking. It could be filming. It could be whatever. But I think just, find something that kind of draws you to other people, and that's cool.